Good morning. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I wanted to come back with y'all for Lisa's leftovers and show you what kind of marinade I'm going to be doing for this flank steak. I'm also going to do some chicken because I have, when you can get away from the hustle bustle for a little while for vacation, I always try to make some sort of decisions that are better than what I'm doing. And so I have decided to try to eat healthier and maybe drop a few lbs before my goddaughter Sarah's wedding, which is in November. So I want to do some chicken as well, even though the flank steak is not going to be a bad thing either. So if you're following along for this vlog for cooking tips that are healthier, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a lot of that in the upcoming weeks. So what I'm going to start out with is the juice of a lemon. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to use that for my... Let me do the flank steak first. So Bfrbeef is a sponsor of my vlog, and I'm going to do a flank steak. Now, they have a special that is 3 pounds of hamburger and 1 flank steak about this size. It's packaged so nicely. It's 1.64 pounds, and they have that for $50 on their website at bfrbeef.com, which I'll post above this vlog. But for the beef, I'm starting out with about a cup of leftover perked coffee. I do that a lot with beef. It helps tenderize the meat, and it does not taste like coffee when it's done. So I'm gonna mince 2 cloves of garlic. They're just kind of a normal size garlic. That's at your discretion. And I'm kind of making this up as I go along, so stay with me. But I'm gonna use 2 cloves of garlic for the flank steak. If I can get it peeled. Oh, come on. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Hope I'm okay. Hey, Julie. Julie Patulli's on here. If y'all didn't catch the message last night, Julie Patulli has got the cookbook ready for final edits, which I'll be doing today. So it's online on the online store. If you want Granny's Farm to Table new cookbook, it's over 85 recipes for my family. Feel free to go on to the online store at cookandcuttingup.com and order that there. They are pre-orders. That way it'll give me an idea of how many to actually order. Okay, let me just mince these real quick. And Sydney and Kurt will be here this week. So if you have specific questions that I have not answered live, feel free to email me or to private message me through my Facebook page. My other decision on healthier eating is to try to do some form of exercise at least 3 times a week. So after I do this today, I'll be getting my exercise on. Okay, so 2 cloves of minced garlic. I need to be careful. This is my new Cutco knife and it's extra sharp. Okay, into that I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. Oh, let me push y'all down here. I'll add a little bit of soy sauce. Well, hey, how you doing? Just a couple of tablespoons. That'll give it a really nice salty flavor. I'm gonna add a little bit of Worcestershire, about 4 tablespoons or so, again to your taste. I'm also gonna add a little bit of low sodium soy sauce, just a zhuzh. Okay, now I am going to open this beef. Let me grab a pan. I'm gonna just put it in a pan to marinate. Oh Lord. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Let me cut this open. And I'm gonna put this on to marinate. I like to marinate my meat as long as possible. Some people just do it 30 minutes prior, which is fine. My Bfrbeef flank steak. This would be great to do on a Monday and then use your leftovers for Taco Tuesday. You can put it in a taco or a burrito, or to do it for today. It doesn't have to be Taco Tuesday. Let me grab a whisk. Just give that a zhuzh. Now I'm going to add some fresh cracked pepper to this beef. Let me make some room here, guys. Look, I haven't been in my kitchen for 10 days, so things are not where they normally are. Let me pull this over here, wipe my hands. Okay, I'm going to put quite a bit of fresh ground pepper. And then I am simply going to pour this over this beef. And then I'm going to cover and refrigerate that for the day. And that'll be what I put together tonight for dinner. Maybe on the grill, depending on the weather. Okay, now I'm going to set this to the side to get good and marinated, okay? Now, I also have laid out some chicken. Oh, let me find a place for this. There we go. I've also put some chicken in some Ziplocs to thaw. So I will be doing a little bit of a marinade for that as well. I want to watch, again, the health end of this. So I'm going to mince 1 clove of garlic. I have about 5 chicken breasts that I have thawing. Okay, come on, garlic, cooperate. I'm also going to juice 1 lemon. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, let me, can you try that lemon too? This lemon's a little bit on the old side since I've been out of town. Anyway, I'm gonna juice that. As part of the marinade for the chicken. Okay, now to this, I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil, maybe a couple of tablespoons, and then I'm going to add some everyday all-purpose seasoning, which is also in my cookbook, and it's also on the website. Now, what have I done with it? Hold tight. The men have been in here cooking maybe a little bit, I don't know. But things are not where they usually are, so give me just a second. Should have found this before I went live, huh? Yup. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, there we go. Gotta clean up on all 4. Anyway, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of this everyday all-purpose seasoning. Said it was. Okay, now that is smelling good, and I'm gonna drizzle this over my chicken. I'm gonna add just a little bit more olive oil, and then I'm gonna put these in the fridge and let them marry up. I've got 2 bags because I didn't have a gallon-sized bag, y'all. And I'll probably finish these on the grill, like I said, depending on the weather. They're calling for some rain showers here today, so we'll see. Anyway, that's what I'm doing in my kitchen today. I also have put on a pot of pintos, which on the Well Watcher program are 0 points. So I have not rejoined Weight Watchers, but I'm going to follow basically that plan. So if you're somebody that wants to see some of that, I'll be doing a lot of those recipes coming up this week. Okay, so look, make it a great day. What about the garlic? Let's see. Tara, I missed your question, honey. Repeat that. Something about the garlic. Something about the garlic. I'm going to add some parsley to this too, y'all. Let's see. Good morning, Christina, sorry. Good morning, Opa. Let's see. Yeah, Charlotte, like I said, I'm not rejoining. Is the garlic from the marinade? Yes, Tara. Yes. I put garlic in both of these. Chicken and the flank steak. I like that you just do that. Yeah, I do, Rona, I do. I haven't had time to go to the grocery store. And you know, I keep a pretty well-stocked kitchen as far as spices and, you know, that kind of thing goes. Well, hey, Anne from Australia. How are you? She said good evening. It's evening there, I guess. Anyway, it's top of the morning here. All right, so I will be back with you guys later to show what I end up doing with that. And I hope y'all make it a great day. And we'll see you when we see you. Bye.